China has sent a stern warning to the United States that Taiwan belongs to China and anything that happens in Taiwan is within the boundary of China. But this statement also been clearly refuted by Taipei. They say that their country is democracy and they don't belong to the communist government of China, and they have been supported over the years by the U.S. government. Recently, the United States Congress passed a budget proposal to send more fighter jets to Taiwan and also have some missile defense weapons. The line has been drawn and time will tell on whom will blink first, but peace is surely better than war. Stay with us till the end as we explain all sides of this fragile conflict. Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. President Xi Jinping of China firmly stated his commitment to thwart any efforts aimed at separating Taiwan from China. This statement, reported by the Xinhua news agency, comes just weeks before Taiwan's election of a new leader. The Chinese government views Taiwan, a democracy, as an integral part of its territory, a stance that is vehemently opposed by Taipei's administration. Amidst these tensions, China has escalated its military and political efforts to assert its sovereignty over Taiwan. The upcoming presidential and parliamentary elections in Taiwan, scheduled for January 13, have brought the island's approach to China relations to the forefront of political debate. Just a quick reminder to hit the like button below. YouTube has been restricting my videos a lot recently because of bots, so your like does help out this video massively in terms of the algorithm in YouTube. During a symposium marking the 130th anniversary of Mao Zedong's birth, a pivotal figure in China's history who led the defeat of the Republic of China government in 1949, leading to its retreat to Taiwan, President Tsai emphasized the inevitability and necessity of reunifying China. In his address to Communist Party officials, he underscored the imperative of preventing any attempts to separate Taiwan from China. Interestingly, Xi's remarks did not include any reference to using force against Taiwan, despite China's historical stance of not discarding such an option. Additionally, there was no mention of Taiwan's impending election. China portrays the Taiwan election as a domestic matter, suggesting that the Taiwanese are faced with a stark choice between war and peace. According to Beijing, any movement towards Taiwan's independence would be tantamount to inviting war. In the past 18 months, China has conducted significant military exercises around Taiwan and frequently dispatched warships and fighter jets into the Taiwan Strait. The Chinese authorities have consistently criticized Lai Ching-te, the frontrunner in Taiwan's presidential race from the Democratic Progressive Party (DPP), labeling him a dangerous separatist. They have also dismissed his overtures for dialogue. Both major political parties in Taiwan, the DP and the Kuomintang, which generally advocates for closer ties with China but denies pro-Beijing leanings, maintain that Taiwan's future should be determined solely by its citizens. The ongoing tensions between China and Taiwan are deeply rooted in a complex historical context and are exacerbated by the current geopolitical climate. The heart of the issue lies in the differing views of sovereignty and national identity between the two sides. Since the end of the Chinese Civil War in 1949, Taiwan has operated as a separate entity from the People's Republic of China. However, the PRC has consistently claimed Taiwan as part of its territory, despite the self-governing status of the island. This claim is a central tenet of the PRC's foreign policy, often referred to as the One China policy, which is a non-negotiable aspect of its diplomatic relations with other countries. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. The Taiwanese government, on the other hand, has evolved its stance over the years. Initially, the Republic of China (CROC) government in Taiwan also claimed to be the legitimate government of all of China. However, in recent decades, there has been a growing sense of a distinct Taiwanese identity, separate from China, especially among the younger generations. This has led to increased support for the Democratic Progressive Party (DPP), which traditionally leans towards formal independence, a stance that angers Beijing. The international community is largely divided on the issue of Taiwan's status. While a significant number of countries recognize the PRC and adhere to the One China policy, many, including the United States, maintain unofficial ties with Taiwan. The U.S. in particular has been a key ally and arms supplier to Taiwan, much to the chagrin of Beijing. This relationship has been a constant source of friction in U.S.-China relations. The election in Taiwan is not just a local political event, but a significant moment that could potentially reshape the cross-strait relations. The main parties, the DP and the KMT, represent divergent paths for Taiwan's future. DPP's leaning towards formal independence and the KMT's advocacy for closer ties with China offer the Taiwanese people distinct choices with far-reaching implications. Beijing's approach to Taiwan under President Xi Jinping has been increasingly assertive. The Chinese government has not only increased its military activities around Taiwan, but has also sought to diplomatically isolate the island, persuading several countries to switch recognition from Taipei to Beijing. This strategy aims to weaken Taiwan's international standing and bring it closer to unification, by force if necessary, as implied by Beijing's refusal to renounce the use of military force against Taiwan. The situation is further complicated by internal dynamics within China and Taiwan. In China, nationalism and the idea of national rejuvenation under the Chinese Communist Party are key elements of Xi Jinping's governance. The reunification of Taiwan is often portrayed as a historic mission and a key component of realizing the Chinese dream of national restoration. In Taiwan, the sense of a separate identity is increasingly pronounced. The memory of martial law and the struggle for democracy have fostered a democratic ethos that is at odds with the authoritarian model of the CCP. The younger generations, in particular, have little affinity or cultural connection to the mainland, viewing Taiwan as a distinct sovereign nation. The international dimensions of the Taiwan issue are also significant. The U.S. and other Western countries view Taiwan as a crucial part of the broader strategy to counter China's rise. Taiwan's strategic location in the Asia-Pacific region and its role as a major player in global high-tech supply chains, particularly in the semiconductor industry, make it a valuable ally. This is especially true in the context of the ongoing U.S.-China rivalry, where Taiwan is often seen as a pawn in a larger geopolitical game. As the election in Taiwan approaches, these dynamics are coming to the forefront. China's stern warnings and military posturing aim to influence the election outcome and deter any move towards formal independence. The Taiwanese voters, however, are faced with a critical decision that will shape the island's future trajectory and its relations with both China and the wider world. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content, so please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.